So I hit my rock bottom. And it's totally fine, actually. You have to hit your rock bottom. If you don't, how can you ever get from the bottom to the top? It's that simple. December 29th, I hit my rock bottom. December 29th, 2018. That's gone to change my entire life. And that day is going to be the day that helps everybody else around me. Hopefully the whole world one day. That one day is what made me realize that hitting your rock bottom is good. You should be grateful to hit rock bottom. You serious? Look at my rock bottom. A blood vessel busted in my eye. This hand, my left hand, feels so crazy. Numb. Got a whole bunch of, lacerations. Nothing crazy. It could be so much worse. Let me tell you something. This whole thing was so numb. It's starting to feel a lot better now. I smoked so much PCP that it destroyed my muscles. The doctor said, stop smoking PCP. It's destroying you. And I kept smoking anyway. I did so many things this past year. I've been smoking PCP since 2004. Maybe a little more than that. Religiously. And God has blessed me to never be in jail, to never kill anyone, to never do any craziness. But I've done some craziness. But in this past 2 weeks, I've destroyed my whole life. A lot of relationships, a lot of friendships. In a blink of an eye, everyone hates me. And I did it to myself. I ain't blaming no one else. Jay did that. But I'm a man. That's all you can do is move forward from anything that's ever happened. Just say sorry to everybody. Don't burn bridges. It's so important. Don't ever burn bridges. Because you never know when you're going to need it. We're all connected. We really are. We really are. We change our own realities every single day. And yesterday, God smacked me right in the face, kicked me in the dick, and said, Jay, you've been so fucked up to everybody, but I'm going to give you another chance. I was laying in my jail cell from after almost killing my kids. Almost killed my kids, yo. I got dusted and almost killed my kids. I've been lying for everybody for years. No one ever knew I was a PCP addict. I was a well-functioning PCP addict. Everyone in town likes me, actually. Except for my neighbors. My neighbors fucking hate me. Other than my immediate neighbors, because they're in my immediate reality, my reality was fucked up. It was nothing but me. I created that shit. We all create our own realities. But that's the whole thing about this journey on this earth. How can we better ourselves and the ones around us? So yesterday was my wake-up call. I actually could have been so much worse. I got high. The cops found me on my floor flopping like a fish while my kids stood on my bed screaming at the top of their lungs. Meanwhile, there's a fire in my kitchen as I went and lit up a dust blunt off the stove. I lit the dust blunt off the stove, took a few hits, and blacked out. And went to another reality where everything was all about positivity in my life. I was thinking, how can I change the world? I'm here to change the world. And even in my highest high, I was like, I'm here to change the world. I'm here to better it. I'm here to better it. And it's the truth. Honestly, it really is. But it was fucked up how I got there. But everything happens for a reason. Believe it or not. All of us. We have to realize everything in our lives happens for a reason. We may not understand them, but trust me, everything that we do happens for a reason. Around yourself and around everyone that surrounds you. And everyone that surrounds those people too. Because we're all connected in this world. That's how we get to the next plane of existence, of happiness. Is with each other, actually. We all help each other change our own realities so we can better our own system that we live in. Because the system that we live in is crazy. It's effed up and backwards. Trust me, I'm a real estate agent. I see it. It's so crazy how our system is. But getting back to the story, they found me on the floor flopping around like a fish. My kids screaming at the top of their lungs. Smoke starting to come billowing from the kitchen to the dining room, living room, starting to come into the bedroom. The cops busted in just in time to save all of our lives and change everyone's realities for better. They sent my black ass to jail, and I was in the jail cell, and I just had an epiphany like, God, thank you. This all had to happen this way. On this day, it had to happen. And I just want to say thank you. I am not mad. I'm happy that I'm here in these four walls, confined, so I can sit here and think about what the fuck I did. I heard so many people in the past couple of weeks saying some reckless stuff. My brain was just all over the place. I was smoking a lot of PCP lately. It was just so much was going on. But deep down inside, I'm a really good person. And I really am. I really am was brought to this world to help change it. And it starts with December 29th, 2018. I'm just really blessed that I'm now, December 30th, laying in my own bed. Only had to pay $100 to get out of jail. 2 misdemeanors for child endangerment. I have to be in court January 3rd, 9 a.m. Not a minute later, because this judge ain't playing with me. So I'm going to do everything correct. I'm going to start going to church again. I'm going to start being well off in my community. I'm going to change everything about me. So I can change my whole reality. I'm still a real estate agent. I'm still going to get to the bag. I'm still going to change my reality for my children, financially, everything. But now, I can focus on me for this next year or two. I have no interaction with my kids. I'm not going to go and do anything fuckboyish and go find out where they're at. Let me go see them for a second, so I can go and mess up my protection. I have an order of protection against me. I can't even see my own kids. I used to poke fun at Tina. Like, yo, you've done so dumb things with your kids, yo. And it took you so long. But now I'm in her shoes. I hit my rock bottom. And I'm so grateful that I did. Because now it changes my whole life. Who can say they can hit their rock bottom right before New Year's? The judge let me out of jail. My black ass out of jail. He could have threw away the key. I almost killed my kids yesterday. But I'm not going to lie to nobody else. No more. Everything's in the light now. No more in the dark. I'm free. I'm going to be sober for the rest of my days. No more drinking. No more smoking weed. No more smoking dust. No more smoking cigarettes. No coffee. No nothing. I'm going to just be totally sober and crystal mind. And I'm going to teach other people how to do the same. And it all starts with what happened on December 28th, December 29th, 2019. I changed my whole reality. I'm so grateful God giving me a second chance. And now the state has my ass. So I have to do everything I have to do. I work best with my back against the wall anyway. So now I'm going to do everything I need to do to better my life, get custody of my kids, and I'm going to record myself every single day, letting you know what's going to happen, what's been happening, what's happening, and changing my reality so I can get my kids back in my life, get to the bag, get financial stability so I don't have to live within this crazy system that we've been living in. I've been smoking dust for the past over 10 years, almost 15, 16, 17 years, almost half of my lifespan. Wow. And I still have a good mind, a good head on my shoulder, a good future ahead of me. And all I got to do is get my family back. I really am. I love Tina. I'm going to get her back. She has some growing to do too, but that's fine. We're going to grow together. I'm going to get my girls. We're going to get Nevaeh and Mia. And we're going to become a whole family of 6 again. I'm going to do the right thing this time. I'm not going to be a nasty, nasty person that I was before. I'm going to grow them up like the way I was brought up in the church. Religiously, I'm going to be there for everything. Whatever they have going on in the town, I'm going to be there with them. I'm going to change everything about me. And it starts with today. And God is the only reason. Is you. Thank you, God. Because you can't beat God's giving. No matter how hard you try. The more you give to Him, the more He gives to you. Just keep on giving because it's really true. You can't beat God's giving. No matter how hard you try. That's what I've learned. So God, you have me now. And no one else. The devil, I'm sorry. You're going to see the last middle finger from me. And not have the grasp of my balls anymore. I'm free. I'm going to tell everyone the truth. And I'm going to go through all these things I need to go through in the next year. And you're going to see everything. I'm going to record it